Hello and welcome back to another episode of Shapeless Skyrim. My name is Tori.
My name is Tyler. Today we are going to be doing a deep dive for you. That's right, we're diving in to the deep end. Can you stop?
I really
already,
do hate
bro?
him. He's a really bad gentleman.
Anywho, we're in Markarth because of mod number 1, which is from Neon Eye.
Yes, it
We
is.
tried messaging about this, and Neon Eye said, "Fuck off, you fucking nerds." I
That's
hate.
the word for word. No, Neon was very nice.
And this mod is called Dark Moon of Elsweyr. And
Yes,
how do you
it
get
is.
there? Well, we're in
Well,
Markarth.
Look at Big Boat. Do you like big float boat, Tyler? How do you feel about big float boat?
Reminds me of BioShock Infinite, and I like that game way better.
That game is very, very good. So, from Markarth, yes, you come up to the top of this tower, I suppose, and there is the floating ship with a string. I guess it's called a rope when it's that thick, and you go right up to it, and you open the boat.
Oh, look, it's a little cat.
It is a little cat, and his name is Hermes. And I think, because we're going to Elsweyr, I do think that is a Khajiit and not like a saber cat. But yeah, so you have this little like in-between section, which is the interior of the boat, which cleverly will get you from point A to point B. Some nice decoration there of like the little fish tank and, you know, some storage
Impressive
units.
fish tank.
An impressively large fish tank. Yeah, it's quite nice. So what you want to do is once inside the boat, come straight up the stairs here, round the corner, and this will be Elsweyr.
Ba-bam.
And here we are.
Yeah, right now we're on a completely new location. This is
Yes.
separate from Skyrim.
Yes, it is. I want everyone to know that everything you will see in this episode from now on is a mod. Completely part of a mod. Nothing building off existing elements of the game. This is completely bespoke by Neon Eye.
It is big as fuck.
Yeah, it's massive. So it's good that there's a couple horses here right off the bat. And yeah, so this little town that we're at is called... It doesn't have a name. Doesn't have a name that I'm
Teara
aware of,
Docks.
actually. Yeah, we're at the dock area, and there's a couple shops here. You got, you know, a house. You got a sort of bar situation going on here. And, of course, the boat, which you just re-enter if you'd like to get back to Skyrim.
This seems to be like a Khajiit-dominated
Well, it is
mod.
Elsweyr. It is Elsweyr, Tyler, which is the home of the Khajiit.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, it's very Khajiit-dominated. If you want to play a Khajiit character, I think this is an awesome space for it.
Yeah, if you're role-playing and you want to go home, well, I guess you're home here, huh?
Like I was saying, what we want to do is show you some different locations, like walk through, maybe do a dungeon, visit a couple towns, because there are quests and lore galore in this mod. It's like that old school RPG style where everything is picked up by notes and books. Nothing is like quest marker activated.
Right, it's very
This
old
area
school
is-
RPG.
Yeah, the area is nav mesh, so you can bring followers here. You can pick up followers here. There is a lot to do. Think
There
of
is.
it as like a whole new area that is open for exploration and discovery.
Hey, quick
Why'd
question,
you kill
Tyler.
those big cats?
Well, one, they attacked me, so that's a good reason to. Two, are these... I mean, it says sentient. Are these basically bandits since we're in Elsweyr? Like, because there are Khajiits that don't have the human proportions. Like, there are Khajiit that can talk and everything and are, you know, can have regular, like, high-functioning brains, but they look like this. So, are these bandits or are these just, like, wild cats that do want to harm my body?
Are all of them called Senchi, or was that just the name?
No, that's they're all called that. But it could be the same as like bandit marauder. You know what I mean? They don't have it's not like Jim the Bandit. Though
Okay,
it should
so
be.
these are feral Khajiit. These are Khajiit that never got Christmas presents.
Yeah,
And they're
yeah.
mad about it.
Incel Khajiit who are like, I'm gonna kill all the people because women don't sleep with me.
Ah, all of the standing Khajiit are Chads.
Well, Tyler, after a bunch of exploring, we have come across our first village.
Tori, we didn't explore, we just fast traveled. This is the town of Teara. So we entered at the Teara docks, and the town is for I feel like extremely far away.
It is quite a bit away, yeah.
One thing I want to note with that person you just walked up to, not them
Sure.
specifically, but just everyone in here.
Yeah.
If there's a female Khajiit that you want to be your follower, you need multiple followers system. Because in base Skyrim, there are no Khajiit followers. So there are no lines of dialogue to get them to follow you.
Female Khajiit followers, yeah.
Yes.
Specifically
male
female
Khajiit followers. Some of them can be followers, but if you have multiple follower system, then you can recruit away. Like you're the U.S. Army.
You're not wrong.
Like this guy.
Yeah.
Jazra. Let's get Jazra. I
You
like
want
his
Jaz?
shtick. Yeah,
All right.
let's get Jazra. He's got cool armor and a cool mustache. But honestly, like nice town design. It's very different. Like it's arranged in a circular setup as opposed to like the standard Skyrim like winding road of like Whiterun. How there's that upper levels. Like it's definitely a more. I want to say underdeveloped, but that's not the word. It's like a more rural place.
Yeah, it's a more simple sort of place. Yeah, it's like, there isn't paved roads and stuff. And look, there's going to be issues that you notice along this out of Neon's control, such as the distant loading. That is an issue with Sony's limitations and not with Neon's ability to create mods. But I think some of the limitations can work in favor. So I think like, okay, this is a little more simplified. It doesn't have stone and a bunch of clutter and stuff like that. It's a simple working town with a couple houses, a couple businesses, just a sort of stop along the way for travelers, and the people who live here are farmers and livestock herders and the like. I do want to check out the inside of the shop here. Okay. So like the outside, this is a well-designed, simple, but not so simple it looks unfinished, just shop. I like it.
What's he got?
Okay, cool. This fits really, really naturally into the vanilla game. It really does just feel like some type of DLC or expansion because it's not going for something completely outlandish or like, it's not like, oh, we brought the Terminator into Skyrim or something. It's like, nope, this is, now you can travel to a part of Elsweyr. Very nice.
Yep. And it's more Khajiit.
Where do we want to go next, Tyler? You want to see an abandoned village?
So many places.
There is so many.
Let's see the basin. That basin you were up at. That looks cool.
Stratgar Basin. All right, next up. Here we go. Ooh, pretty nice time of day for this, too.
The environmental like differences between all these locations, like it wasn't copy paste. Like it's a beautiful new area to explore. I think I just saw a bunny run into the water.
Yeah, well, not all bunnies are happy, Tyler. One thing that I really, really loved about the world design that I noticed, because I spent a lot of time going through this land in testing, and one thing I really loved is that you will find scattered all across the map different, like this one, the basin, you will find other things like that. So like beautiful lakes or rivers or deltas and stuff like that will be marked off so you know, like, oh, basically it's like if you want to have the best dang picnic of your life, here's the best spots. We got them on the map so you can fast travel right to them. And I like that. I like spots of natural beauty or overlooks being considered worthy of having their own fast travel icon.
You know what, Tori? Let's travel to another one. I want to see another area that needs.
All right. I'll just kill a couple more of the locals. Oh. Well, this fast travel popped me out right under the water, though, didn't it? Just sort of like, let's hope you're quick on your feet. But this is
Neon. I did say that some of like the nav meshing of like where followers can go and like fast travel points, some of them are a little bit, it's going to be a little bit wonky.
So yeah, sometimes you're gonna pop in under the water, but that's okay. Alcan Snare is looks like some type of
a nasty bath.
It's some type of big Mother Earth provided nasty bath.
Now, are these made because there's like lava underneath them? Like there a volcano
scientists are still trying to figure that one out. They're not sure about that.
So we don't know what makes the water hot. We just know the water is hot.
Yeah.
Gorgeous sight. Honestly, so well done. Now, Neon Eye can do landscapes. You've seen it. Mm-hmm. Your socks are going to get knocked off exploring this island.
Oh yeah.
What about like a dungeon or some sorts? What about like a, like a nice a puzzle almost.
Yeah, well, there is a lot of dungeons, so why don't I just pick one and take you on a little adventure? All right, gonna need candlelight for sure. All right, that did nothing at all. Fantastic.
Okay, this is giving me big Lord of the Rings vibes.
Yeah, this has got Mines of Moria vibes coming off it. It's got that stank. Oh, is there a secondary cave in here? Yeah,
It looks
Tomb
like
of the
it.
Moon Priest Ruins. Okay. All right.
Oh yeah.
Look at these
some-
little bony men. I like how there's like, I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I did kind of like just the floating arms and head. I'm kind of into that.
I did like that.
Oh, cultists. If I see cultists, it's never a great sign. Yeah, a lot of dead cultists. This is cool. Like for being one of many on top of an island that Neon created by themselves. The fact that like you come in here and there's an interesting little environmental story to solve, it's just impressive work. And it's like, God, just this one tomb probably took so much brain power and just man hours to do.
Time.
Yeah,
The time it
it's
would take
impressive.
to do all this is insane. The commitment does not go unappreciated because
No,
you
not at all.
fucking crushed it. Tori,
Yeah,
do you
you
want to
nailed
join
it.
my burger cult?
I'd love to, actually. I'm a bit peckish.
We eat burgers. Okay, you can't have like a good cult.
No.
That's the challenge for the audience. Can you think of a good cult? If so, send that shit my way. I might be, and also if they have like an application or like some kind of form online, like enrollment.
Some type of video you might have to send in to see if you are eligible, like a Survivor style.
I'd love that. So send that my way. That's at Subtly Cool. Thanks.
So now we have traveled to Rhalfiq because on top of having a bunch of dungeons scattered around, there is also these weird temple, not quite monastery, not quite altar. It's like it's like these old, it's like the remnants of an old culture's religion almost that are scattered throughout the island. And it's really, really cool. And they all have a unique sort of, they're all Akaviri looking in this like Japanese style building, but they all have their
That's
own
dope.
thing going on. And I very much appreciate it.
That giant bridge
Whoa.
to get to an altar gives me serious Ghost of Tsushima vibes. And I love it.
Yeah. Big Jin vibes. Hey, that's a living, breathing Yeah, it sure is.
Oh, fuck. I thought that was a statue. What
I
the hell
was
are
kinda-
dragons doing here?
Well, I mean, I don't know if they're localized to Skyrim. Got them right out of the sky. Oh, you like that? That's right. Fly away just to crash and die, you fucking monster.
Isn't it wild to think that we're getting a Ghost of Tsushima movie from the director of John fucking Wick?
It's not only insane, it's insanely exciting.
I am so ready, and if that movie crashes and burns during pre-production, I'm going to be so goddamn pissed off.
Yeah. If it's like people drop out because they don't think it's gonna be good, so be it. But like if you give me good sword fight, and I'll pretty much clap like a little nasty boy.
I'm a guaranteed theater goer at least twice for that son of a bitch.
Yep.
Whoa. Nice
gonna take
high-level
that.
weapons.
Yeah, some good loot going out there. And again, it's just a cool, like, here's another thing to explore. It's like a ruins of, it does seem like something like a monastery or some type of religious building. And it's just really cool. I think the fact that it's more to explore, that's really, I think, what people want. And I think there is dragons possibly at all of these.
Maybe you get a special prize for killing all of the dragons. I'd imagine there's 4 of them. It's like very Breath of the Wild-esque, you know?
I guess, yeah, hold on. I'm going to go see if he's got a key on his dumb, scaly body. Yeah, there's a gate key.
And
Well.
there's poop.
And loser.
What's Razor's Wraith? Nice. Good, seriously high-level stuff here.
Yeah, big fan of that. Hey, Tyler, Neon made a dwarven ruin for us as well.
Why? You know that's my least favorite thing.
But also, damn, what a commitment to that work. Because it's like, oh, you know what? Dwarven ruins were scattered around like when the civilization was there. It makes sense that there'd be one here. I guess I'm going to make a dwarven ruin on top of this island I've already built with multiple cities and over like 100 NPCs and quests. Like, just did you sleep, Neon? Because this is pretty crazy.
And the commitment to, like, you know, the rubble look of it, the, like, overgrown nature, like, people haven't been here.
Yeah, it feels far away. It's also got that, I mean, look at this bridge. That bridge just don't quit, huh? That's a long drink of water, as they say.
I ain't never seen a bridge that big, Paul.
It was built by the Democrats. Stay away from it.
Paul, but how else are we gonna get to town?
We're not.
What else do we need? We got a Goodwill.
But Pa, Ma's sick. Now, Tyler, we are not going to go inside and explore in this because, one, I know you hate them. So even though Neon, you know, probably did an amazing job, we are going to leave that as one of the many things that we do not have time to fit into this showcase. But we did want to let you know that it is here. You can go explore it for yourself. And there will be things to find and loot to be had and bosses to fight inside there on your own.
And quests. There are quests all around the island.
So many,
too many.
You can
find books and notes. You can find fucking quests. This is like someone built a whole new game. Todd, hire Neon Eye.
Actually, yes. Todd,
do the hiring.
Todd, I'll spank you.
Todd, don't make me spank you. You're being a naughty boy if you don't hire Neon Eye.
You're being a naughty little boy, and you know I don't stand for that, Todd. Don't give me an excuse to come over and spank that bottom.
Well, spank your little tushy. Your tushy that fills out those Levi's so good.
The boy can squish into some Wranglers like Brett Favre, and I am here for it. Now, Tyler, after another long journey of adventuring, we have come to the second sort of small town here that we're going to find on the island. And
what do you mean? We fast traveled. You can tell we were already in there because our follower was coming the other way.
Welcome to Pahlet, Tyler, or Pahlet. Not sure how to pronounce it.
Definitely a more populated town. Definitely a really cool design for the town, too, that they arranged it on the water.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of like this, it being built on like this little pond area. And they're like, yeah, like our main walkways are these docks and stuff. It's a really unique and cool design. It's kind of a pleasant like mix of Riverwood and Riften.
Yeah, it's a very pleasant town. With all of these, I just imagine the like Terry Town music from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
It's so pleasant.
That's the best town in the game. Now there is a special little thing here that I do want to show you. So let me go find
a special thing?
Let me go find the particular NPC that I'm talking about. Is it in here? Yeah. There we go.
Arl CJ.
The baker.
Arl made it.
Yep. Arl Cool J. Not only amazing mod creator, but also is a member of our community and is in our Discord quite a bit. So that's a nice it's a nice little nod. And there's actually a lot of nods to different mod creators throughout this. So be sure to engage with the different NPCs here and find some of the little Easter eggs for your favorite characters. Is it Brahma and Vishnu are the special? Is this one of the special ones?
Yeah, so this is one of the unique followers.
Brahma.
Is Brahma right there.
Hey, Brahma.
There are two unique followers in Pahlet.
Pahlet. Oh, Vishnu. Vishnu is the other special follower. I will also take you. Let's not waste any time. But I love this. I mean, I think that this town in particular is it's just a pleasant, like, cozy town to be in.
Such unique designs from place to place, Neon. Just, my goodness. Look, if you're still watching the video, that's fine and great. Make sure you hit all the ads and don't put ad blocker on to give us money. But at the same time, why haven't you downloaded the mod already?
Go download the mod because there's a million things we're not going to get to cover. So please do play this for yourself. Anyway, let's take a really long, arduous journey to the next location.
Tori, you just pulled up the fast travel menu.
God damn it, Tyler. Whew. I am tuckered out from that journey, Tyler, but welcome to the penultimate stop on our journey here. We are at the town of Thornclaw, and this one is the most prominent of, it's more of a city, if you will. It's much more prominent. You can tell by the paved roads, the fact that there's a stable house right outside the city gates here. It's got a little bit of grandeur to it.
Yeah, this is obviously meant to be like the city area. And
Sure, yep.
seriously, what the hell? You designed a whole city too? Populated and everything? There's a park. There's a goddamn public park.
Yeah, I mean, it's outrageous. Like the detailing of having like the hanging vines over there, like the butterflies around the, what is that, a gilder?
Oh, that's a graveyard. That's not a public park.
Yeah, no, it's not a public park, Tyler. I wasn't going to call you out on it, but it definitely is where bodies are buried, but
It'd be a lot cooler if there was like a swing set over there.
what do we got around here? Some houses.
Yeah, so this is the house area. This is where the people will live. An abandoned home. Hint, hint.
Is that
could
going to
be?
Can it be ours? I want to go in. Tyler, the abandoned house is scary.
Yeah, but don't you dare cut away how you just farted and then sniffed it. You sniffed your own fart, Tori. Don't try and get away from that conversation.
I did sniff my own fart, Tyler, but I'm frightened by this. I don't think that this can. Oh my God! It's an assassin. Okay, I'll let them.
So you're just not gonna fight. You're just gonna let the boys take care of him.
Let the boys.
Oh, that's a murderer.
Oh, look at the boys. The boys cleaned up shop here.
Good job, boys.
Good job.
Let's hit the bar. Oh, the Dark Brotherhood.
It is the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, and I don't want to give spoilers away, but if you're exploring the island and you are checking out some of the cool caves and everything, there is a presence of the Brotherhood here on the island. Well, that was scary, and it made me sad. What's this? Thornclaw Temple. Ugh, church. I mean, great design and great placement and everything, but not really a God-fearing man.
I don't want to go to church right now. Oh, whoa, a nice, cool, like, town area with a well in the middle. I'm guessing those have got to be shops. Yep, those are all shops.
Yeah, they're all shops. So
in this town?
We got all kinds of stuff here. Two Moons Trader, great name. Moonflow Chemist. Oh, that's a fantastic name. The Elegant Palmer. I don't know what that means.
What is that? Go in there. I want to know what a Palmer is. Like an Arnold Palmer?
Look at, these are some nice-ass clothes. Who are... Jalaya!
Jalaya!
Oh, lovely.
Talk to Jalaya.
Jalaya, please.
I'd like...
It's just like real life. Jalaya won't talk to us. God damn it.
We need to find... There better be a Cyan in this mod. So then, like, Cyan can, like, give us one comment over the course of 5 years, and then we just freak out because we're just like, we have Stockholm Syndrome for Cyan.
We 100% do. Well, adding July in, that is fantastic. I love all the mod creators that are put in this. Oh, let's go into the office. Hey!
Scarecrow.
It's Scarecrow.
I love this. This feels like a journey to... This feels like Pokemon. Like, catch all the modders.
Yeah, you can catch them all. Scarecrow, will you talk to us?
Scarecrow is in the temple because of their godly work.
That is true. That's actually very smart. I'm glad that we decided to actually come into the temple, because I'm not a godly man, but I will bow down to Scarecrow and their amazing skill. I love that. Oh, no, that's Crow. So Scare is inside the building, and Crow is out here tending to the graves. That is great, splitting them up and making them a pair there. That's great.
Oh, my God. Scarecrow killed all the other modders.
What do we got in the Yorvasker-looking building here? Oh, Tyler, there's a bathhouse. Oh, yeah. Give Daddy what you like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Tyler, I could swim
Neon
laps in this nasty bath.
Neon is baiting us with this.
Yeah,
They know exactly what we like.
Some real shapeless bait right there. Like, oh, yeah, those boys are fucking nasty and aquatic, and they love it.
They love anything aquatic.
Big
cool
fans of the
fish tank.
sea. Just most things that are wet or some degree of moist, they'll love it.
Joe's Crab Shack, they're all about that.
Oh yeah, and also like, hey, let's put a bath in the bathhouse on top of the big pool bath. Like, yes. There's never too many baths. Don't let anyone tell you differently. Like, oh, isn't one bath enough? Those people are poison to your life. Get wet every second of every day. That's my advice for a happy life.
The more aquatic features, the better.
Yep, 100% agreed. Now, the last thing that I really want to take a look at here in this city is this manor over here, which is called, I believe, Dragonblade Estate. And I'm not 100% positive on this, but I do think that this is the player house. I think that this can be your home should you choose, considering it's got the soil you can plant stuff in, got Call L. Oh, Dragonblade Estate and Call L is there.
Yep. They do thank Dragonblade Call L in the
you
mod
pushed my
description.
friend there, Brom. Okay, it's all right. I forgive you. Sorry about that, Call L. Yes, Dragonblade Call L, who is in our Discord and has been a part of our community for some time, was a big help in getting a lot of the names and stuff like that for this mod ready to go. So that's a beautiful little nod to Dragonblade there. Let's go and check out the estate. That's a nice house here. It's clearly big enough for all the boys here if we want to throw ourselves a nice little rager.
Yeah, this is the boys' house. Oh, yeah, aquatic feature. Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is very good. I love the little fish tanks that Neon's been doing in their mods. That's fantastic.
What do we got in this house? We got a bath?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
Yeah, we do.
baby. And it's got like some nice black slate on there. Like, oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a modern bath right there.
With some marble detailing. Oh, that's a good
Oh, Tyler.
Oh, there's a shitter and a nice one at that.
That's a throne right there. That's
Sit
what you're
on
going to
it.
really be able to
Sit on
plop
it.
out with luxury.
Sit on it.
Yep. Oh, I like, just leaving your head just out of view so you don't see the nasty business you're getting up to. Lovely. And the mirror and just a great job.
God, we can just sniff out those bathrooms.
Yeah, we can. Ew. Yeah, that's a nice spacious kitchen.
Great island, gonna be like the tile floors. You're gonna get some equity back on that. Like you buy
for
this
sure.
place, you're gonna make a profit.
Yeah, that's, good investment. And, it's easier to clean up if things get a little messy in the kitchen there. Just, all around great design on the inside of this. Will you move? God damn it, Brahma. You've been nothing but a pain in my ass since we started this whole thing.
Whoa.
Oh, we got a
lot of
nice
people
bustling
in
bar right here. Oh, really? Okay.
They're all
that
walking across the fire.
Seems
Oh,
bad. Seems
bold.
bad for your future there, pal. But all right.
Wow. A lot of barrels.
That's a lot. They got a lot of that good stuff. Just
That's too
overall
many.
a very well designed interior and cool NPCs and stuff. Just an overall good job. Did I check back here already? Is this a bathroom? Yep. That's a less luxurious shitter, but nonetheless, it does get your waste away from other people, which I guess is a win for humankind. Oh, Tyler, you might have been
Whoa.
right about a park, actually. I think this might be a park.
Beautiful.
Shinari. Yeah, this is...
Oh my god.
Wow, what a pleasant place. Tell me you don't want to just sip a nice hot cup of coffee at the break of dawn right here on this bench.
Yeah, it could use a swing set, like I said, but
Yeah,
I
could
still
do
like
some
it.
monkey bars. Tyler, for our final stop here on this journey, we are going to a place that's actually recommended from Neon Eye, said that they would love to see us try this out, and that is Tomb of the Walker of Sands, which is up here in like the northern part of the island. And so I guess we're going to go try out this cave and see what kind of shit is in
This
there.
better not be filled with spiders.
Oh. Okay. Well, someone died before
there's
they
a
even got
journal.
in the door there. Yeah, there's a
Let's
journal.
read the journal and give the people the lowdown.
All right. What's the prescription, T? Is it looking good for us?
I don't know how to read.
Oh, okay, great.
I'm kidding. So you need candlelight out for sure, because the Khajiit that died essentially said, hey, don't go in here. It's like an infinite loop. The fall doesn't kill you, and you just keep going, and
Whoa.
you'll just start over. The loop never ends. And I think that's why they recommend bringing torches so you can see like what. Oh, I guess the fall does kill
fucking-
you.
I guess it does.
Like do a candlelight and then cast it at the ground to see what you can like walk on. Pretty smart, huh?
Nope. Can I walk this way? No, Tyler, I can't. Well, fuck.
Tori, give me the controls.
Oh, you want me to toss him over to you, big guy? God, I love that share play feature. Take the wheel, Jesus.
What are the buttons? You think you're so fucking smart? Watch this.
Okay, so that's... I mean...
I've solved your riddle.
Tyler, you're dying. You're falling to your death.
No!
Nope. Oh. Wait. No, it is. Haha. Okay.
What?
Oh, fuck. Oh. Damn it. I guess as you're going about, this torturous routine, I think it's just good to say that if you have mods you'd like us to showcase in the future, you can send those to me on Twitter. I will be at Lurking Lion.
I will be at Subtly Cool. And if you're into torturous routines, why don't you subscribe and smash like on this video? It'll, it's torturous. No one wants to do it, but legally, you have to. Hey, I'm going to be at Subtly Cool on Twitter. We're at Twitter at Shapeless Media, if that's a thing that you're interested in.
We also have a podcast, if that's the sort of thing you're into, a little bit of a little audio treat. Okay, great, another death. If you're into a nice comedy audio dessert that you can just lap up with your nasty little piggy mouth, you can find that wherever podcasts are found. We are on pretty much all of the major platforms. It's called Baseless Claims. And if you like this show, you like the back and forth, the banter, I think you're going to like that show.
I think you'll really enjoy Baseless Claims. And hey, we also take podcast topic recommendations for there. So along with your mod recommendations, why don't you send some podcast topic recommendations? Hey, seriously, we're an open book. You ask us anything, we'll answer it. It might not be the truth, but we will give you an answer.
Yeah, and our hope is that by the end of the episode, you've done this at least once. So it's like a low stake, Thank you for watching. Yep. Neon, you did a fantastic job with this. Really knocked it out of the park. And, okay.
And
all right, we'll see you. We'll see you next Tuesday.
You. Bye, guys. How good do you think Todd Howard is at throwing a football?